Hey guys, welcome back to another video in our series, No BS with Brett and Seb. In our last video, we talked about different systems to print short-run labels. Check that out if you haven't already.
We want to make things simple for you. Things can get complicated with all the different finisher options out there. The goal of this video is to shed as much light as possible on the different options available while considering what's right for you individually. To put it simply, the options available to finish labels are blade finishers, semi-rotary die finishers, and laser finishers.
While they all have their place in the market, they may or may not be the right choice for you. When helping customers fit into finishing systems, the most common questions that we get are, how much is it? How fast is it? And what does it do? These are all great questions, but they might not give you the right answers. Instead, we ask a couple of different questions that you might find a little bit more helpful.
The first question we like to ask about is label size. Are your current label sizes variable or do they remain fairly steady? If you work mainly with just a few different label sizes and have fairly low volume, you may be able to bypass the finisher completely by printing directly on pre-die cut material.
The second question is about the old stinger, money. How much does it cost to fill your label orders right now? And how much will you save by adding a finisher? This is an important question when determining budget. For example, if it currently costs you $5,000 a month to outsource, but that same order would cost $3,500 to complete in-house, then you have a $1,500 a month surplus to invest in the equipment you need without any hit to your bottom line.
Question 3. This one's important. What is your current volume and what is your projected growth? We can use this formula to determine the required output of your finishing device, and it looks kind of like this. Current volume plus projected growth equals output required. The output required brings us that much closer in figuring out which finishing method makes the most sense for your business.
All of these finishing methods have a lot of features in common. They can laminate, custom die cut, remove waste matrix, slit, and rewind. What really separates them is speed, and by speed, we mean output.
Let's look at the maximum output range that can be expected from each of these finishing methods. This is all based on 4x4 labels completed in an 8-hour workday. Blade finishers, 5,000 to 8,000 labels per day.
Semi-rotary die finishers, 50,000 to 100,000 labels per day.
Laser finishers, 100,000 to 300,000 labels per day. The goal here is to choose a finisher that can comfortably handle your output required. For example, if you regularly receive label orders of 20,000 or greater, a blade finisher is likely out of the question. And either a semi-rotary or laser finisher would be strongly recommended.
Now, all the information discussed here is pretty general, but we do hope that we could clarify a few things and maybe offer some insight into the world of label finishing. Like, share, comment on this video, and if you'd like a no BS consultation about your business and your specific situation, give us a call. send us an email. We would love to hear from you.
See you soon.